Remember, folks, all your problems, just mental. Donk. Ooh. Oh, he tries to flick back, and he'll get just the one. Electronic tears him apart. Dual Berettas, 2 kills, and a 4v2 to boot.
He's been making a statement with those dual Berettas. He can shoot them at the max speed too. Him and zywoo.
Well, I saw Shiro shoot him fast yesterday.
Oh yeah, Shiro's actually nuts with him too, but he did.
He just didn't hit a bullet.
Yeah.
You know, if the contest is speed, sign me up.
Oh, they're pushing Donut. He was ready for that.
Chopper doubles back. At this point, I think maybe just get that bomb down. A little bit of extra money could help in the follow-up. Electronic just looking to deny even that. Gets a little awkward, but Electronic's here to tear you apart. 4 kills in the pistol with his 2 guns. As, of course, Spirit start to throw out their volleys. Still long vision, all theirs. Norbert can't see anything just yet, but the Cave players do cross over, flash him back, nade deep, and then deeper. And they've got them corralled on this back lane, but VP aren't afraid to fight, so we get the engagement as bomb goes down. Man advantage for VP, trying to flex that as they continue to keep the pressure on the players attempting to get off site. Donk goes in with the headshot to James. That's the equalizer. And that's the CTs committing to the double player push up long. Magic's in sight behind pillar, just waiting for a chance to swing. And that timing is perfection.
Oh my god, he got those 2 kills as well?
Just ripping the heads off the shoulders. I mean, how does Donk get that? This one, the first headshot. This right here.
And instant to the head on the next one as well. Wow. And if Spirit want to show...
So don't worry about it, Shiro. Molotov goes deep. Electronic just gonna keep on impacting with the Cave control. Into the corner with the smoke up. Gonna be hard to unroot him. And all the while, James has found Chopper elsewhere. So James gives himself a smoke to retreat, jumps back over towards A site, and this is starting to turn into Spirit getting stuff on multiple fronts.
There was a way that they could win this round. If James makes any mistake here. Uh-oh. He took some damage too. Careful.
Gun is empty though. Things are gonna get weird because there's this big flurry of CTs. Donk almost lines up bodies, but nothing for Shiro to offer. The peak doesn't come out from Temple. Had Donk killed James because James survived the attack. And VP, ooh, they'll let him keep his AWP.
Yeah, and Shiro just standing there on the angle.
Big timing on that. They're gonna open it up. Nobody behind it. T's throw it, their own volley of util. Supports inbound, and Flit in a bit of a pinch. Oh, he goes deep. Diving for the pillar. Donk swaps spots with him, spammed by James through smoke. And now Zontic's hands busy as Norbert presses in, but doesn't stop him from planting. It's man advantage. There's an eventual flank, but Electronic could just buy his time.
Yeah, they're really waiting.
They actually smoke off Electronic.
Oh, but he could still come.
Yeah, down ramp if he chooses. What they also do is smoke off Shiro, so that's big. Leaves Zontix in a tough spot. Shiro will spam through for Norbert, but that's the last position known, and he still catches that flank from Electronic. Bomb is in front of him. The tap comes out from Fame. He's got to get him off. Oh, he got it. Shiro! One more. Jane back on it. 2 seconds. He sprints, and he gets denied, but time is of the essence. And Shiro pulls that off.
What a miracle. That is amazing from Shiro. He turned on Electronic. That timing did not exist anymore.
You think a smoke will keep you in it? 4 frags, and he only sees half of them. 6 bullets.
He had them. Thinking about everything.
Great news! Now your account has a level, and you get free daily cases for it every day. Higher your level, the more and better cases you're going to get. So click the link in the description to find out your level.
James, the only one that could stop them.
James gonna be feeling so alone in this moment, but the flash is not on the mark, so James, easy pickup. activation from the red room in Zontix, and that Molotov's gonna cut off rotates. Missed shot from Jame, not ideal. Another chance, and Shiro's on the same angle. You stepped into his scope, and he smothers Jame back donut. Chopper calling a clean game of Counter-Strike.
Yep.
Virtus.pro trying to do what they can to hang on, but individually speaking, Donk is up there, 12 and 5, starting to pull away from electronics slightly. And talk about locked in.
This is a big timing for Spirit.
What's selling it this time, though?
This time, I honestly don't know why they're playing so light. They have been doing this in general.
Electronic looking to come through with backs turned. Oh my! Oh, and he caught him on the sign jump. Donk still able to recover the aim. Now Donk's hands are busy. Is it a chance for Jame to strike? Ooh. A warning there to Zontix, who wasn't far off that mark.
Started with mid control a little bit, feigned some grenades.
Terrorists win.
It's a bluff, and they're right.
Throw a little boost just to be extra cautious. CT peek on lane goes down.
What's
Jame.
happening?
Yeah, just it feels like they're just kind of out of pace, right? They're trying to tango, but
This is like coach and analyst type stuff, you know what I mean? Coach, analyst, chopper type situation.
Bomb has been planted.
They're getting kind of embarrassed here. You don't see Virtus.pro get embarrassed like this.
no, you don't.
Getting completely out-rotated, out-read, leaving that A site wide open like they do normally, but like now it's two or three rounds that they've done this versus Spirit, and they've just walked out.
You know, the last time I saw VP get this embarrassed is when they got reverse swept in a best of 5. By none other than Team Spirits. We know that Howley is very involved in the kind of counter-stratting of their opponents. Talk about a one-man army. And some just phenomenal calls. You put the right piece in the right position, and that has been the core of this Spirit 8-round half. Now, chance at a 9th, but bomb will have to be picked up. It's a little bit awkward. There's a trade frag, and Shiro boosted on boxes, gets the difference maker, but still, again, the bomb. Not the most comfortable spot here for Spirit, despite having 2 sets of feet on site.
So awkward. You cannot sit on this site even if you have nades sometimes, so they're going to peel back. The crazy part is they don't even have to commit to B. And yeah, I think they actually are going to go all the way around.
They make a ton of sound on the departure. This will be heard by Flit, who calls it all.
Yeah. Is Zontix going to check his... Oh, no, he's making noise. Okay.
Clear out the mid-anchor. Now they know exactly what's up. It's probably going to be that last-second A-site sprint. Shiro going to try to come in with a split.
They have to wait long enough that... Oh, they go back to the B site. Shiro, presence in middle.
This one gets a little bit away from, whoa, Spirit, Fame. Almost caught. They're going to, I mean, maybe just walk straight into this line. That's a bomb plant.
Yeah.
No way.
Rotation is a little awkward.
After fumbling with bomb outside of B site, having 2 players in site,
Surely
no ability to plant.
Surely it's fine, though, right? Look how low they are.
You'd think, but the util steep keeps coming out. Magic's, he'll catch one, and they'll trade from that point on. VP, bit of luck sprinkled in here due to the shortcomings of Spirit, but I'm not taking it away from them. Zontix doesn't like the timing.
Still double up on Donut, though.
That's not off of utility or anything. Molotov here for Chopper.
Wait, did they miss the molly?
Didn't throw his smoke. He holds on.
No.
Oh, he holds on, but can he deliver?
They're not going to clear him now.
Back's turn to Chopper. He executes electronic. Fame responds. That's Donut still held on to. Magic's holding him back. Oh, but Jame with a deep shot. Donk shows up, and down they go. It's Spirit with second pistol.
Ooh, that molly. That's one of those moments. I mean, if he threw it, he wouldn't have been able to fight either.
No, exactly. So he waits. It doesn't spread. Little Chopper smile. Zontix with the shoulder peek. Drops the molly. MP9 in hand.
Perfectly done.
Easy.
How many times do we see people mess that up?
Not
They
Zontix.
go for banks. They take too long to throw it. They don't shoulder peek properly. They throw it too deep.
Make some kind of mistake. He's up for the ace. We've had a few of them here. But Donk's going to get his, and down they go. So your pistols are moot in the face of Zontix, his molly, and MP9.
Yeah.
providing what they have to for Donk to thrive. Magic's bottom ramp picks this up. This is guns, and it's not going well for VP.
Not at all.
A bit more contact and
Oh.
Chopper. Perfect timing on the shot into Flit. Jame will take the same position, and this double up could very well catch Chopper off. It's not like he's been white hot, but he's got Magics to tether off of, and that pressure down B just, it's a disaster for VP.
It's all a big bait.
From losing to G2 and Taz yesterday to a thrashing of Virtus.pro so far tonight. Fame will try to get his, but there's nothing more to be had. Team Spirit on the highway to victory and potentially semifinals.
Jesus. Jesus.
Okay, Norbert, there's a nice answer. It's a good pop. 4 strong up ramp. Chopper in the corner. Oh, he gets electronic in the background.
4 guys coming in.
Holy hell, he hangs on. He does something. Unleash the donk, shall we? Once this smoke comes up, you know the retake attempts coming through. Why would they be afraid of you? Pegged him in the head. Smoke goes down on cave. Donk is dead. That helps. Zontix, nice lineup. Oh, he gets it.
that?
The player top box goes down. Zontix.
Wait a second,
He's
he
gonna
can actually
stick it.
stick it.
He's gonna stick it. The spam comes out, but Zontix has it. Oh, they rob it back from the Tech9 entry to the fumble of the post plants.
Ooh, not for 12 rounds.
But they try to do their best Shiro impression, and it just doesn't quite work.
Yeah, Chopper gets all the info. They think this is CS?
Oh, man, and
Oh.
now it's just toast, dude. VP
Dude.
trying to get wild here at the end of the half. But this is another gun round, and in 2 of the gun rounds, the very few gun rounds we've had on this T side, VP have played incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Or rather, Spirit have also taken quick fights, right? Magix and Chopper down ramp in the first one. This one, VP try to sign up for a fight themselves. It doesn't undo all of the confidence that they deservedly have here on Ancient. And now as they can smell blood in the water, they start to get all around this A site. Incendiary in front of the plant. It's not going to get any easier from here on out for VP. 3v5 in an attempt to keep this one alive. Flit, he'll get the trade, but Zontix just keeps on swinging. And Shiro keeps on closing. And Spirit keep on impressing. This is what they need. A turnaround from the G2 loss last night.
A completely different face for Spirit.
Smoke over to the CT spawn and the cap ready to go. 25 to the clock. Ooh, Electronic takes the quick route down to spawn, gets one. Magic's killed the second player in, but there's still no defense. So really it's the ramp player going down with nothing that makes a world of difference here and could be all the hurt. Fame, creepy in the corner, and Electronic pushing through the CT smoke. So just keeping Spirit so corralled, feeling as though there's a flank behind them, but they would have heard Electronic come sprinting back up towards long. So all sights set forward for the retake 2v3. Nobody stops them as they cross over to Gandalf. Dual Berettas begin to rip. They're getting ever closer, but they're also getting thinned. And it's VP with a pistol, thank goodness.
Yeah, after all of that waiting. What the hell is he doing?
Just watching.
Jiggling the wall.
Just watching. No way. But they get the players out of sight. Zontix with a team kill. Unfortunately, Shiro's USP
What the hell?
is empty. Let's not ask too many questions.
Oh! What? What?
Wait.
He just dinked. Wait, how did he get that kill?
Oh my god, he knows he's got to fight isolated.
Yeah, he knows that Flit is running, and he's just gonna
And he gets
smoke
the
him out.
smoke. He knows he has a 1v1 in the bomb site. Flash comes out with no swing. There's no kit right now.
Oh, he's waiting for a timing.
Frag goes over, makes Donk's job all the harder. Half his health gone to the nade. Norbert survives the shots. Look how afraid they are. Nobody wants to fight him. Norbert gets him down, but dude, Donk's just got that aura.
Dude, he dinked someone on the way to mid, on the way through the doors. Flit. This timing is so particular.
Good
Finds
job.
it.
Seeing as his teammate's so low health, Magic's very clean 2 kills.
Wow.
And he'll just dive right back down to the spawn. Still gives Shiro a chance to shine. There we go, Magic's.
Oh, they're getting ready to come for him, too.
Yeah, they want to take James Opp away. You know he wants to save it. Flit doesn't really have the health to be the savior. Very nicely done from an A defense that was kind of in a pickle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, James' time feeling limited now.
3,
And if
2,
he dies after time.
1, 0.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh,
Oh, of course Shiro can find that timing. Wow.
they're laughing at him. Excuse me?
It's not his crosshair. It's a bug.
Don't call him names.
I know what everyone's thinking. It's magic. It's a really great way to avoid, like, spending money using nades.
Wow, they even tag him.
And that nade, that bomb cross means they got to speed up now.
Yep. The nade finishes him off. Beautifully done here, but Magic's, the gun gets away from him. Shiro dives to ramp. You know they're looking for him, so he just tucks his head down. Donk is burning, but it doesn't matter. He still kills Flit. Norbert, on an attempt to clear the ramp, also has to be cautious of the deep ramp player, but no! Nobody can find a thread to pull on.
Ooh, it's so close. Every single duel is so close, but the cover is right there every single time for Spirit.
Yeah, but give him an extra second. He's about to bolster this bomb site. Here come the flashbangs. Zontic's on the Humvee. Oh, he's tucked right back in, regains vision, and then the counter flashes again. Zontix does his job. Chopper softens him up. Donk plays car with 2 kills to go. And sure enough, Shiro's starting to work his way over.
And he just knows he's going to react to top boxes. He's not even going to hold it.
James tries to get around smoke, no chance. Donk snaps up to finish off the 2, and that is Zontix doing his job. Chopper supporting Donk, and Donk pushing it over the line with ease.
So much confidence.
So they group themselves up with a couple flashbangs here for VP. He's going to keep his head down a little bit. Shiro takes suicide. Oh, and the flash won't get him off. Donk blinded slightly, comes back in, starts taking off heads. 3 kills! Dude, how does he make it so easy?
He's so blind. Like, he just focused so well right there.
And he's just in full control of an entire spray, every bullet of the way.
Dude. Chopper's like, yeah, you like that strat?
He goes, VP, you taste good. Full control.
He's getting half blinded, too. He doesn't get tagged right there. Ready for contact. Here he comes.
Zontix locked in.
Oh my.
There was one counter flash in the middle of that again that just stopped VP for a second. And even though that second later they swing with the kill on Chopper, that's what primes Donk to come through smoke. That's what primes Zontix to swing out from Chopper. Now Magic's is in your spawn. You're losing by 3. You had started with the pistol. You're down a map, and Spirit are staring at that semifinals.
It literally feels like we're back at Katowice. That's what it feels like right now.
They're all talking about Nikos, and Zywoos, and monesys.
They can't release Donk the same year monesy has his best year.
Right?
That's just too lucky.
As Counter-Strike fans, we're lucky. Zontix in the corner again. Sea of flashbangs comes over top. Here we go. VP in with the double entry. There we go. A few extra flashes, some fire on top of it, and VP sprinkle a 4th round by the looks of things into this T side that had started to sputter out.
Yeah, not bad. Guns die in the site too, so they get some upgrades.
But it's also every piece of
be
util.
careful, though.
That one smoke, the only piece they held on to.
Right. That smoke's gonna come up too.
So looking to cull them on the depart.
We hit him.
Softening them up so Magic's can bag them. Flashbang as well for the CT peak.
Oh, they're all low now.
Oh, that bomb's got him. Done. Chopper comes through. Of course, James, the guy that still gets the save.
Yeah, the one guy find a way out. So that's the, yeah. Laissez-faire attitude from Spirit anymore.
Shiro, does he snap? Oh, he saw the shadow, I think.
Yeah, he's got shadow there. Oof. Been a good game from Shiro.
As you called. Magic's though. Oh, did they clear him?
Oh, that flash was actually incredible.
Yep.
How long was he blind?
Fame, baby. Got them flashbangers on him. Chopper.
Oh, no.
No Molotov
Not
can touch
again.
him. For the third time in this series, the
You're
Molly
joking.
doesn't get him.
You can't.
Can he get them both?
There's
Yes, sir. Chopper for the third time.
There's no way that happened again.
Fireproof. Foolproof. 10 seconds and James goes running in. Desperate to get hands on the bomb. He's just going to go for the plant. He fakes it once. James alive and kicking, but they swarm him and they screw them over. How does Chopper do it?
That is actually just, that's more inexplicable than Donk has been good this game. 3 mollies that Chopper has been able to stand in and not get burned in the last map and a half. And they end up being round wins because he gets kills off of them.
A-site ancient boxes, gets 2 kills. The one in the A-site wasn't as impactful, but this one here is just the difference maker. Back from man
that was a 5-7,
disadvantage.
right.
Is our flank already compromised? Is this A-site stacked? Well, you just have to go headstrong into the hit. And Magic's trying to cheese around the smokes, but Electronic is just one step ahead of him. They'll get Zontix to come flanking around long. Jamin Pit, Cat smoked. And looks like VP will be gunning for a likely 5th round win on this T side. Bomb
They got the
plant.
nades are lining up.
He didn't plant it for Jame on long, though. He plants it safe behind the boxes.
Oh, okay. That's dangerous.
And last round of the half, so you know Spirit are going to roll for this.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough for Shiro to get into the action, though. 2 players just keeping their heads
Oh,
down.
that molly could be massive.
That's going to unnest them for certain, but oh, he peeks before the flash pops. And Electronic just rocks him. Electronic coming through with 3 kills and a 4th. And so, yes, 1 more sprinkled in for VP. A chance to finish this on the CT side. So they finally piece them together, and it's the majority of their T rounds. But Shiro has found, again, dude, his P250 on the T side.
Insane.
Him and Zywoo, baby.
He's got a great, yeah, Shiro's got a great pistol.
We'll watch it all day long.
And here's the dualies.
Yeah, Electronic lets him rip.
Here comes Daddy Dualies.
Sees a whole pack of players, wants to boost up. I mean, he's been top fragging for VP across both maps. He's trying to hold up his end of the bargain. Flashbangs just continue to soar forward. And Magix hones in on Electronic. He will not be able to offer anything this time. Gandalf occupied. Smoke fades. Donk a little confident as he dives into Flit. 3 kills from Flit.
Whoa.
Bomb plant comes through. Gush from behind. Flit doesn't even turn. He knows what he wants. The player on site first and foremost. But he's got no idea if he's gotten off to Gandalf, and unfortunately looking the wrong way. Wide swing out from Magix. He will end it. Donk is a madman.
He literally just like had to follow it. Like it was just like part of his contract with the devil that he literally, if he sees someone, they die, but no matter who he sees, they must die.
Yeah, sure.
Until the bullets run out, he's got to go in. Like he could have just stood on the ledge, looked over it.
No. Witness me. Potential turning point here if you're Virtus.pro. Oh, what? Donk just sends a sea of bullets through the smoke and doors.
He's like, maybe I won't line up the smoke yet. Let's just go for some spam.
Or worse. You choose.
Norbert's gonna run out of time on the smoke, right?
Yeah, and then he's exposed to 2, but oh, he doesn't
that
finish
could have
either.
gone so much better for sure. It could have gone way better. I mean, if he just focused down and got that, finished that first kill.
If they clear these guns out, man. Oh, VP are in the hurt locker. 3 players in sight, make it 2 at best. And everybody's coming knocking. Fame confirmed back plat.
Just getting ready for their chance. Or are they gonna let him live?
1 more challenge. Oh, Fame could have just kept his head down. Could have just
Too good.
crouched.
He's too good. He said, I can't go out like this. Can't go out ducking.
James looks for it. Shiro posted. Oh, James catching Chopper.
Ooh.
As he tried to jump up on something, Donk looking for the entry. It's him versus Electronic, keeping his head down, waiting for long. Donk, oh,
wow.
Snapping between the two, at least gets the one. Tough job for him. Norbert turns around, big pickup on Magix. 2v4 with low health on Zontix. At least Shiro has bomb to cross towards site.
Wow.
He scours the length of long for contact, but Norbert's not gonna give it to him. It's the double climb up Xbox.
If Shiro comes back to this to fight with him,
there's timing here, but Zontix has to get around. Shiro swaps out to the A1S, and there's no further kills. The only one comes out of Donk. They'll get their bomb plant, but Electronic doing a good job of drawing them into Norbert. Nobody holding any mid. James,
nice one.
good reaction to the Zontix swing.
And Jay might be a little passive on T sides, but he gets openers on CT side.
Decoy. Oh, tricky Donk, tricky. Ooh, didn't expect that one. Flit's already in the site, where Electronic tends to fall back to.
And he was just desperate to chase that down, but that leaves his teammate in a really tough spot.
Not to mention the deep nade from sight. Shiro missed shot. And chances starting to slip through their fingers here for Spirit as Virtus.pro continue to claw back rounds, and this CT side wasn't a key piece of their Vitality win. That's what Virtus.pro have always done. And if we're in a world where James' individual struggles are one thing, the comeback factor of Virtus.pro can never stop to exist. Fame gets tech-9'd out of the corner. Flit, he'll get his, but there's more where that came from. And he's gonna serve it up. Continuing to spray through before his teammate can get in. Shiro's still a little late to the party, but Chopper's making the difference. They'll have window to work with and an op in hand. Chopper's got bomb and a plant.
Ooh, he snuck under window.
Norbert slides through tunnels quickly while it does remain smoked. Bomb will not be planted for Shiro on car unless Chopper comes around the bricks. They hold off for a second. He plants backside, so this is not going to be a good one for Shiro to help out with. Instead, he looks to activate. Oh, he reaches for a deagle. Chopper. Oh,
no,
hold
no.
on. He's only got 2 shots. This seems impossible. What? It seems impossible, but is it? Chopper continues to dodge, and the Tech-9 doesn't get a chance to shine. Oh, he was in the thick of it.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, that makes it a little weird for them. They were about to explode out the door, and they still will. Oh, they catch Flit. He can't get away.
Fame right there, too. Those are your 2 dedicated B anchors.
Oh, this is for series point.
Electronic has to go flying down off catwalk just like that. I thought I was right there with you. The Molotov's going to stop him. The Molotov, perfectly timed, disrupts the approach.
Maybe it was too deep. Didn't do enough damage.
Oh my God,
What's happening?
Disrespect.
Are you serious?
Oh, Doc has had enough.
There was a comeback here for a second. We were just watching one.
For a second.
Wow, come on.
4 ready to swarm out from tunnels, but this is where Flit and Fame have done a good job of stopping them. It's the mid-splits that have become problematic. Top box is held. Fame slides back, Flit out into the engagement, and each of them put forward a hold. Then what's left of this just gets siphoned off the side of smoke, and Shiro, you'd think, far too much to ask of him. Bombs down in the dirt, and here it is, Mohan. That comeback keeps on brewing.
That's actually it, dude. These are some great B holds overall here. Flit, quite a half he's had. Fame to help out as well.
He's just been over here on doors trying to lock horns with one of the best riflers to ever do it, and he gets the headshot. Now that A defense feels the squeeze. James critical, but Norbert on his own. Fire at his feet. James doubles back, gets his. Donk can't manage. James is on for it. 3 kills deep. He's finally blind. They pressured him with util. He dives to the spawn. Zontix softened up. He's got Shiro to try to work off of all the CTs coming out from their spawn, but now they're stagnant here on the ramp. They try to get back into the action. Zontix keeps his head down, and then Shiro comes around the corner. He can sprint for sight with bomb, and he's got himself a safe plant. Nade softens him up ever further. Zontix, does he anticipate the ramp fight first? You know it's coming. Oh, James' pistol hits its target. He's still alive. And finally he goes down. Huge 4K for James.
Yes, it is, man. James had to work so hard right there. That's beautiful work, though. If they weren't careful, Zontix capitalizes. in that 1v2 as well. So it looks like no more missed shots here for Jame. A much better CT side. Impact, impact, and impact again. Whoa. But there's no one spotting for a lower cross, so they're going to be worried about it. They got to be careful.
Oh, God.
Oh,
he's
my
lost
God.
his support. Now he's stranded. Now he's got to do it.
He could actually escape.
Oh, he's back through smoke. They try to set him up with the util, but he's good. He's out. And in multiple rounds across this CT side, Chopper slides with the Galil and only 29 HP.
I think they're closing their eyes and hoping there's no one long. Look at the setup. You don't play Goose in this position.
Oh, God.
They have to get their kills, and they need info.
He keeps his head down long enough. Oh, Chopper, desperate cross. Then Goose goes well.
Oh!
Norbert's got that spray. But Magix comes in with the assistance. Now Fast Foot steps out for Zontix. And with that, bomb goes down. It's a smoke in front of Jame. So much impact as this second half goes on. You've put Jame into the clutch. Magic's in the open. Jame, oh, it's close. He's got the health advantage with the flash. He'll swing, but down he goes. And at the hands of Chopper and Donk across this series, Spirit to the semifinals.
Wow.
Spirit with a top 4 at least. And VP to the other half of the bracket will seek that revenge.